Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, I just want to take a second to thank you for listening to This Week in Victoria and let you know that it is a wonderful way for you to reach the Victoria and Crossroads area if you have a business. It is a great reach. It is a fraction of the cost of traditional marketing. And it's a much bigger audience, a much more engaged audience. Reach out to myself or Brother Gary if you want to get in front of the Crossroads audience. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com. All right, everybody join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. Brother Gary, how you doing?
I'm fine, Chris. Good to be with you, as always. And here we are again on a Thursday. Last week went by quick, didn't it?
Oh, like I said, they're going faster and faster.
They really do. Great to be with you, sir. I have really been busy. I know everybody's busy, but I mean, I love it. I can't put it down fast enough before more comes in, and keep it coming. That's what I'm going to tell everybody. Keep it coming. Right, brother?
Right on, definitely. And I have to admit, we started a Facebook group called Where in Victoria is Brother Gary?
Okay, great.
The idea is people take pictures with you and post it in the group, and everybody gets to share how much they love hanging out with Brother Gary.
I love that, sir. Thank you. And I am in a lot of places. I took pictures this past week and weekend with all the different activities I went to. And, it's just a pleasure going to these places and being with such and so many good people, brother.
I love
Always.
it.
Love it, too. Well, Chris, throw in whenever you throw in to hear something or let us know where you are. But here it is, Thursday, and I got a benefit at Peter Piper's for De Leon Elementary School. That's from 5 to 8. And during that time, of course, part of the proceeds will go to De Leon School. And then also, Thursday is Theater Victoria has their jewelry bingo, and that's at the Victoria Art League, starting at 7 o'clock. It's Jewelry Bling Bingo. Your wife would probably love that. 7 o'clock over there. But I'm going to be, and you'll love this one, tonight, Taste of Goliad, out there from 5 to 7:30 at the Goliad Auditorium. It's all the flavors of Goliad, and Victoria has a number of booths will be there. The Astron Club puts it on for their charities that they do. It's good food all Thursday right there. Man, I'm looking forward. 5 o'clock, 7:30. Can't wait to get out there. Goliad Auditorium. Doesn't that sound good?
That sounds excellent. I'm going to have to talk to my wife. We might try to find that one.
You might try to find that one. I think you'd like it. Good food. And it's inexpensive. Very inexpensive. And then if I get back in town in time, Victoria Public Library has its jam night. They're featuring TNT from 7 to 8 o'clock. And that should be another good one right there, too, sir. You know it?
Nice.
So there it is. Now we move into Friday. You have anything you want to throw out there right now, first, before we get to the weekend?
No, I think we're good.
All right, well, throw in when you hear something you like or you want to, or that you're going to or you want to hear more on. Friday is a benefit for Nazareth Academy at Peter Piper's, 5 to 8. They're going to get part of the proceeds. And then Friday night, I've done this for a few years, the Night to Shine, sponsored by the Tim Tebow Foundation. It's a prom night experience for challenged individuals 14 and older. It's a great event. It's a red carpet treatment for them and well-deserved. It's at one of the high schools. Each time they rotate it. And so it ought to be a great one again. I love the kids. I love what they do. And special night, Chris. You might have to come and check it out with us. Okay, buddy?
That sounds like a good time, yeah.
All right, sir. And then also, Pawsome End Zone Extravaganza. Now, Paw, P-A-W, Paw. It's got something to do with dogs.
Right on.
Football fun prior to the Super Bowl. It's all kind of activities for the dogs at the Pet Resort on Main. You know where that is, don't you, sir?
No, I don't. Tell me about it.
Look on Main Street, and you'll see close to St. Joseph High School, going down Main, going south, and it's on the left-hand side, and you're close to St. Joseph practice football field. That's where that is. So dogs can go down there and have a little football fun prior to the Super Bowl. It's burgers and hot dogs, dog style. It's football fun. Like we said, a ball pit, a bubble machine, you name it, they got it. You need to check it out. That's good. That's all day long Friday there. How about that, brother?
Oh, that sounds like fun. Very fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of good fun there. And then, Chris, the Fun Fridays at the Victoria Public Library every Friday, 10 to 11. It's Q-tip painting this time. You ever done that? Never done that. They paint Q-tips, okay? Or use Q-tips to paint. I don't know. I have to go see that and check it out. You know it?
Yeah.
Q-tips to paint, or paint the Q-tip. I don't know. We'll check it out. Fun Fridays at the Children's Discovery Museum, 10:30 to 11 and 4 to 4:30. Always a good time there at the Children's Discovery Museum. Then we move into Saturday. Now, I know you've heard of this one. Family Outdoor Expo, Sun Valley Ranch.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big thing. 10 to 5, plenty of outdoor activities, free, and I'll get there sometime during the day. I will be there. That is a good one right there. And then also Saturday at 361 Pop-Up Shops. That's over there at the old Village Shopping Center off of Laurent. They'll have a blood drive, and you can shop. And, of course, it's a blood drive, too, at the same time. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's a canned food drive for the Texas Zoo. And both days is from 10 to 4, and it's 50% off admission if you donate a canned good item. So how about that? 2 days, Saturday and Sunday for the food bank. Love it. Valentine's Market will be downtown from 10 to 5, Mother Cluckers. They're opening up for all kind of Valentine's shopping. There's a salsa tasting contest. This is one for you, buddy. Salsa tasting contest, Victoria Public Library from 1 to 3. Some like it hot. Well, you better, if you have salsa, it's going to be hot. Learn about the art of making salsa. I don't know anything about it. How about you?
Well, my wife has before. I might have to take her there and check that out, though.
Good stuff. That's good stuff. And then Darcy Lynn Live. She's going to be at the BHD Fine Arts Center.
Hey, folks, I want to tell you about something really cool that's coming up. It's called the Business Success Challenge. Actually, it's a series of challenges where myself and Gail Stolzenberg are going to talk with you about several business-related topics. We're going to talk about networking, the right way to network. We're going to talk about AI in business. We're also going to talk about podcasting. We're going to talk about business psychology, so many great things that we're going to cover in these business success challenges. The best part, they're absolutely free, no cost whatsoever. But you do need to sign up to get on the mailing list so you can find out when they are happening. Go to freshmediaworks.com/success challenge. Get your email in there. Don't miss out on this great series of free business success challenges.
That's good stuff. And then Darcy Lynn Live. She's going to be at the BHD Fine Arts Center. Darcy Lynn is a ventriloquist and a singer. I think she was on one of those shows, America's Got Talent or something like that. And she's going to be raising funds for the BHD Education Foundation. And that is, again, Saturday night, 7:30. Wow. I heard she's good. I'm not sure I've seen or heard her before, but I heard she's very good. And for a good cause, too, Chris. Good cause.
Yeah, that's always the best part is the good cause.
Good cause. I haven't hit the big one for me yet. I've got all kinds of Victoria Farmers Market, 9 to 1, Patty Dodson Public Health Center, Valentine's Dance at DaCosta Hall, Rocky King and the Sioux Cajun, that band right there, and that's coming up at 6:30. There's a dinner and a dance right after the Costa Hall. My big one, we're going to start having the Victoria Livestock Show activity starting this Saturday, and it's the Victoria Livestock Show Parade, brother. The parade's downtown, 10 o'clock, downtown Victoria. We haven't changed it yet. We're still trying to get that in over there. So if you get a chance, it's free. It's another year livestock show right around the corner. Get ready to rumble. And then also, brother, that same day at the community center, it's the barbecue cook-off for the livestock show. And so if you go there, they're going to be cooking barbecue and all kind of trimmings with it. And so that's a go-to. And it all raises money for scholarships, of course. Parade, livestock show, barbecue cook-off, and all the other stuff we'll be talking about in the weeks to come.
So my question for you, Brother Gary, is can you get me in on the judging? I would love to try to judge some barbecue.
All right. Let me see what I can do when I call her. I've judged before a number of times. I love it, too.
Yeah. And I have to say, it's also my wife's birthday Saturday.
When is that, sir?
Saturday the 10th, yeah.
Well, happy birthday early to her.
I love it. I will let her know.
Let her know that we think a lot of her. Happy birthday. Hope she has a great day. All right, sir. And then Sunday, you were telling me you're going to be at the Victoria Empty Bowl. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. I love the Empty Bowls, and I know you do, too. We last year donated some advertising space on this show. We're going to do that again. Yes, and my wife, who does these great cookies, she's donated some Valentine's cookies. But really, we're going to go there early, kind of help out, see what we can do to volunteer, and then enjoy some great soup. There's so many good soups they bring.
I'm on it. I'll be doing it myself. I'm on it. And that, again, from 11 to 1 o'clock. But this year, since they're doing all the construction at the Victoria College, they'll be at the Victoria College Emerging Technology Complex.
Yeah.
And that is where that is right there. And 11 to 1, $20 a bowl. You get soup, bread, and a drink. Donated, of course, by restaurants and caterers. But the proceeds benefit the Food Bank of the Golden Crescent, Christ Kitchen, VCAM, Meals on Wheels, South Texas, JP's Market at Victoria College. We're fighting hunger that day right there. That's a great event, isn't it, Chris? I know you love it.
It is a great event, and it's actually the event where I first connected with Robin Cadle over at the food bank. And
I remember that. I remember it vividly.
I was going to say, she's become one of my great friends now, and I'm so grateful to that event for that alone.
I do remember that. Robin's been a long-time friend of mine, and you got a good one right there, Chris. I'm glad you are partnering and do some good work together.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and then VIC is coming up on 125 years in Victoria. I think I'm doing a little get-together for them next week. I'm looking Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday. Let me give you that one. Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday. That's the day before Ash Wednesday and the day before Valentine's. Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras style, is the Tuesday the 13th, and at Holy Family Catholic Church Activity Center, 4:30 on. You can dine in or to get a place to go. It is a super meal, chicken and rice. They have seafood gumbo, bread pudding. All the proceeds will go to benefit a local charity. So that is a good one right there. I mean, check that out. That chicken plate with dirty rice and corn on the cob, that's hard to beat, sir.
You make me hungry again.
Man, yeah, the side orders, if you want that, you can get some seafood gumbo and bread pudding. That's extra, but that's separate. Everything there is number one, uno, great.
Nice.
I'm telling you, good stuff.
I was going to say, I have one other thing to mention.
Yes, sir.
A friend of mine that I've known for 30 years that lives in Houston and I are putting on an online series of what we're calling challenges. They're free business success challenges, and you just go online, you watch the presentation. You get a challenge that you have as a homework, and then, we work better together to make your company better. So it's all free, and they can go to freshmediaworks.com and click on the link to get registered. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this coming week.
That's fantastic, man. I love it. Is there some good stuff or what, buddy? I'm looking to see if there's anything else I want to mention. Tuesday night's the Victoria Country Opry, and I believe it's a fireside chat also on that night, too. You know it? A fireside chat. There's so much going on. I've got all kind of things going on. Of course, Wednesday next week, the Chamber Luncheon, UHB North, and Valentine's Day is the 14th, and you've got two celebrations. One, your wife's birthday, and Valentine's Day. You got two to take care of, buddy.
Yep, but that's okay. She's worth it.
She sure is. I saw her Wednesday the 14th. I made sure you knew. I knew you weren't going to figure it, but I made sure you knew. Citizens Medical Center is having their heart fair also next Wednesday on the 14th from 9 to 1. So I'll be over there for that before we go to the Chamber Luncheon. A lot of good stuff. And I'm telling you, Chris, it's a lot to digest. Hope everybody can get to some of it, maybe all of it. I know I'm going to try. I'll try hard, too. But always a pleasure with you, sir. Anything else we need to mention, boss?
I think that is it. I just hopefully I'll see you out at a few of those.
I look forward to it, buddy. I'm looking forward to seeing you. I know some we're going to see each other at. So just want you to have a great time and a great week. And ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great time and a great week, too. We love talking to you and letting you know what's going on. Thanks. Thanks, Chris, always. It's a pleasure.
You bet. Thank you. Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show, all the great interviews. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And, of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real.